nuns are supposed to be warriors of God, but what happens when the devil grabs a hold of one? So let's talk about the story of Sister Maria Crocefissa della Concezione. Sister Maria joined a convent in Italy at a very young age, but as soon as she got there, she was welcomed by the nuns. She was super friendly, super devout, and very involved in the church activities. She especially loved being part of the choir. People around her argued that her faith was incredibly strong and growing by the day. However, they soon noticed a change in her behavior. Suddenly, during times of prayer, there would be a change in her. She would become agitated, frustrated even. And then it got worse. She said one day it felt like somebody was stabbing her in the back while she was trying to pray. And then later, she had another experience where she just started screaming in the middle of prayer. This then increased to demonic visions. She knew without a shadow of a doubt that she was being possessed by the devil, and she let the people around her know too. She and the other nuns increased their prayers and tried to fight back against this demonic entity. But one night, all hell broke loose. It was noticed one night that Sister Maria had skipped out on choir practice, something she really didn't do. And when they found her on the floor in quite a bad state. She said that she believed wholeheartedly that this demonic entity was the devil, and that it took control of her overnight so that she could write a very strange letter. And this letter took 300 years to decode, and they still don't have all of it decoded. This is the letter that she wrote, and at the time people couldn't distinguish the symbols, but once they deciphered it, some of the stuff in this gives me chills. Some of the more chilling things in this letter describe the Holy Trinity as dead weight. Say things like, "There is only me," or that mortals will never be free. And it simply ends with the word alas, the only word that they could translate at the time 300 years ago. There's not much more known about Sister Maria, but this is a really weird situation. And even just looking at this letter, I don't know, it just gives me the creeps. But what do you guys think about this? Why do you think she was targeted? And why write a weird letter that took 300 years to decipher?